Let's start legs parallel and drawing up from your inner ankles to your knees to your groin. Broaden through the collarbones, palms facing forward, and push your fingertips down towards the floor. Big toe, little toe, inside of your heels connected to the mat. And then as you inhale, I want you to raise your right heel up, not shifting your weight too much because you're using your glutes on that other side. Exhale, lower the heel. Inhale, raise the heel. And exhale, lower. Inhale, push your fingertips to the floor to broaden across the collarbones. Inhale and the left leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 4, 5. Down. And 4. Down. And 3. Down. And 2. Down. And 1. Hold that leg up. Inhale, exhale. Rise the other one up to balance. Take your arms out to the side. Pull up your inner thighs. Activate your pelvic floor and abdominals. Reach your fingers long. As your heels go down, resist going back to the floor and take your arms to the ceiling. Reach them tall. And then step out to a wide position and place your hands on the top of your knees. Hinging forward slightly and rotate to your left side. When you rotate to the left, your left elbow bends and your right arm stays straight. Exhale, come back through center and do a little curl, lifting your ribs to the ceiling. And then rotate to the right, bending your right arm and straightening your left arm. And tuck, curl, and really stretch through center. And back to the other side. And curl through the center. And to the other side. Really stretching out the spine. So we're just waking up the rotatories of the spine, deepening the abdominals as you curl, and one more to the left, and center, to the right, and center. Roll all the way up to standing again, and turn your legs in at the hips, turn them out, and to parallel. Going to go all the way to the floor, reach your arms forward just like you do an arm float. And inhale, open the joints at the front of your knees and the back of your ankles. And exhale, lift your heels. Inhale, hold it there. And exhale, lower down. Down, down, down. Hold it there. We're going to do 10 bounces. And on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach the arms forward more. Lower your buttocks to your heels, reach your hands forward and come into 4-point kneeling. And make sure that your knees are directly underneath your hips and that the heels of your hands are directly underneath your shoulder joints, so here. Now let's activate our serratus by pressing our pinkies and our thumbs into the mat and pulling your arms almost towards your armpit. So I'm like doing that a little bit. So pull and broaden like you're uncreasing a tablecloth. And we're going to go straight into pointer here. So inhale, prepare, and exhale, extend your left leg and your right arm and take them up off the floor, not moving in the pelvis. Inhale, touch back down. Exhale, extend the other leg and arm and bring it down. That's the way. And exhale, keep alternating. So have a look here and extend and draw it in. That's the way, good. We don't want to see our pelvis tipping from side to side. And one more each side. Exhale and inhale down and exhale. Inhale down. Sitting back onto your buttocks for our cat curl. Inhale, exhale, lift the tail, tuck and curl, scooping through the abdominals, squeezing the eyes together and releasing the back of your neck. Inhale, sit down and push the arms back. Exhale, tuck, reach and curl. Inhale, sit down. Exhale, tuck, reach and curl. Inhale, sit down. And inhale, exhale, tuck, curl. Reach forward back to your 4-point kneeling. Lift your shins off the floor. And then lower them back. Inhale, exhale, extend your left leg and tuck your toe under. Ready for leg pull front. And stretch it out for a nice calf stretch. Inhale, exhale, extend the other leg. Activate your glutes. Keep your pelvis in line. Activate the shoulder stabilizers. And inhale, raise the left leg. Exhale, lower. Don't move your pelvis or move out that neutral spine. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let me hear the breath. 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work keeping into that nice plank. Hold it for another breath. Activate as if you've got books underneath your armpits. Keep those books in place. Draw your abdominals in. And exhale, slide your left knee in. And then the right knee. And sitting up. Let's make our wrists have some relief. So in our stop signs, a down stop sign. And curl your fingers in and around. And take them down that way. Curl up and turn them around. And an up stop sign, fingers down, curl around, and a down stop sign. Take your arms out to the side. Now we're going to go into spine twist. How are we going to get to spine twist? We're going to use our creative mind to get transitioned to sitting on our bottoms with our legs forward. So you can follow me or you can think of your own journey. Up, cross, down, lengthen, and squeeze them together. Very nicely creative, everyone. I'm proud. So let's dorsiflex our feet and flex the toes to the ceiling. Rotate to your left. So work the arms. Inhale, exhale to the center. 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 Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now as we go to the left this time, remember how I taught you this. If I'm going to the left, I have to release my right arm forward. I have to let go of where I've come from. So reach your right arm forward, 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 and it helps you rotate a bit more. And then back to the center. Let's rotate to the right, so do your little pulse. Inhale, stop there. As you exhale, reach your left hand forward. Reach your left arm towards me. Reach it, reach it, reach it. And then back to the center. And that's how you make the rotatories do a little bit more work. Also our shoulders and arms got a bit of a work. So let's complete our upright seated position series and go into saw. Arms open. Remember our legs are just the width of the mat. Inhale, rotate to your left and do 3 pulses of the out breath. Out, 2, 3. Inhale and out, 2, 3. Transition through center. It is percussive. Scoop in the abdominals and flex the lumbar spine. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale, look into your armpit and inhale, exhale, 2, 3. Inhale, last set, 2, 3. Inhale and out, 2, 3. Inhale, arms to center. Place them down on the floor. We're going to do spine stretch with our hands resting on the floor. Remember, spine stretch is a stretch where you're not trying to just lean forward and stretch your hamstrings. We're curling. So we think tall through the spine and then head over shoulders, shoulders over ribs to go down. I'm going to do this side on so you can see what I'm talking about. And the 3 gradations of our out breath is in and then not 3 separate breaths. So sitting tall, we're going to do 3 of these. Breathing it in and exhale. 1, 2, 3. And stack up on a long, slow inhalation. Exhale, forward. 2, 3. Inhale, up, stacking the vertebra and down. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, sitting up and legs together, hands behind you. If you need to move forward on the mat, just pick your bottom up to reach yourself forward. We're going into our leg pull. So hands to the side. I'm going to take you through a little warm up before we lift our legs off the floor. So just rolling up. Feet, let's try with our feet dorsiflex to start with. So inhale. Exhale, tuck and curl through your tailbone, press your heels into the mat, open through the shoulders, activate hamstrings and glutes, keep your ribs in line with your hips, and look out to where the wall is meeting the ceiling. Then drop your tailbone down, but keep your chest lifted. Now use your external obliques on both sides to bring you up to sitting with your arms to the side. Then curl into a C curve, scooping through those abdominals, and then exhale, sit up tall. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, touch down. Keep open through the chest. Exhale, sit up tall. Use all of the abdominal muscles. And then inhale, C curve. Exhale, push the backs of your arms to take your arms out to the side, and inhale, release. Now we're going to go into the leg pull and we're going to do 2 each side and then come down out of it. Inhale, exhale, use the back of your arms, tuck and curl, triceps are working actively. And inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Swap legs. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, push through the backs of the arms, tuck your tail under, use your abdominals, breathe in, exhale, touch down, and sit up, arms forward, and exhale, tuck, draw your abdominals in, we're rolling down all the way to the floor. And we're going to do 3 roll-ups. Arms overhead. And as you point your toes up and lift your head and take your arms to the ceiling, you inhale. Inhale. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Roll up vertebra by vertebra to a nice C curve. So your ears are inside your biceps. Inhale there. Exhale. Send your tail between your legs, roll down to put your sacrum on the mat, then your lumbar spine, then your thoracic spine, ribs, and all the way down to the floor. Inhale, arms, head, toes, roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Beautiful work, everyone. Inhale there, and exhale, as if someone's pulling your fingertips. Keep your arms reaching away from you and your abdominals go the opposite way. And down you get your sacrum, lower ribs, upper ribs, shoulders and head to the floor. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, curl it up, open the back of your ribs. And then roll back down. Really try and feel when you get your sacrum down. Then you get your lumbar spine, lower ribs, upper ribs, and all the way up. arms around and down to the floor. Inhale and exhale, float your left leg up. Inhale, exhale, float your right leg up to tabletop. Let's do 6 toe taps, 3 each side, just to check that our abdominals are strong enough to go into corkscrew next. Inhale, exhale, tap your right toe down. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap, draw the abdominals towards the spine and the backs of your arms and shoulders to the floor. Down, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Last one, exhale. Squeeze the ankles and knees together. Straighten the legs up or keep a slight bend in them, whatever is comfortable for you. And inhale, take both legs over to the left. Exhale, circle down and around. Inhale, take both legs over to the right. Exhale, circle down and around. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale, circle down and around. Inhale, over to the right. Exhale, circle it around. Press the backs of your shoulders to the mat. Inhale, exhale, circle down and around. And last one, over to the right and circle it around. Bend your knees in, give yourselves a little hug. Now you're going to place your right hand on top of your left knee on the inside and place your left hand on the left ankle. Extend your right leg away as you push your left knee up into your right hand to bring you up with your head off the floor. That is where we will exhale. We will inhale, bring the knee in and swap. So the left hand is on the right knee and the right hand is on the right ankle. And we're going to do 10 in a much faster, dynamic, percussive move where we're using the swap as the exhale. Now we know this isn't the traditional way to do it. The traditional way is to inhale on one leg and exhale on the other. So we're doing a slight modification through our breath. So take a breath in and exhale, swap. Inhale, exhale, swap. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, bend, exhale, extend. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And I'm not sure if I was counting forwards or back. I lost my clock. And let's just do 2 more. 1, 2. Bend your knees in, lower your head for a little rest, and do some little circles. One of the more challenging traditional exercises that we don't often do is double leg stretch. So that was single leg stretch. We're going into double leg. So there are a number of modifications. So I suggest, Amanda, you probably want to keep your head down for this one. Anyone who feels any strain in their neck, put their head down. And we're all going to practice just the leg process of it and the head down. So we breathe in and do nothing. Breathe out and draw your knees in closer to your chest. Breathe in and extend your legs out to 45 degrees as your arms go 45 degrees in the up direction. Then circle your arms around as you start the exhale and bend your knees in to finish in that position with your arms by your side. So it's inhale, open everything out. Exhale, circle the arms and bend the legs back in. Inhale, open the legs and the arms. Exhale, circle the arms and bring the legs back in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close in a circle. Now we're going to do it with the head up. So 4 repetitions and the head stays up. So inhale. Exhale, curl your head, neck and shoulders off the floor and reach your arms by your sides, 6 inches off the floor, palms facing towards the floor. Breathe in and open the arms and legs. Inhale. Exhale, circle around. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle around. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle around and curl up a little higher each time. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle around. Stay here. Legs at tabletop. Breathe in. Hundreds. out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, straighten your legs, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to try and do the traditional one, you lower your legs to 6 inches off the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your legs back up. If you bend them, lower them and bend them, and hug and come out of it. Well done. That warms us up. So we're going to use a little bit of momentum to bring us back up to sitting. So place your hands behind your knees. Breathe in and let your tail come off the floor, and exhale, roll yourself up. And it might take you a couple of times to get up, but I want you just to feel that rock and roll, because that's the preparation for rolling like a ball. So placing yourself as far forward on the mat as you can get, and hugging, toes tapped, and we want to feel this nice open space at the back. So inhale and don't move. Exhale, scoop your abdominals and don't move, because the next inhale we go back. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. Inhale. Exhale, sit tall. We're going straight into open leg rocker. So turn the legs out and slip your hands in underneath. So if we're like this, you slip your hands underneath. So this would be the position to be in if we were doing seal. We're not going to do that today. So that helped us open our legs. Now I want you to straighten your legs and take your hands to the outside. You can hold them down towards your calves or behind your knees. If you can't get your legs straight, then you bend them. You still do the movement and it's still effective. Now the main thing, just lower your legs for a moment, or you can keep your legs up in the air while I explain this, is the difference between rolling like a ball and seal is that they stay in a curve. Whereas open leg rocker, when we come up from going back, we roll and we come up to sitting tall in a neutral spine position. So we've lifted up through here. We don't maintain the curve. So if you need to stop at any time, you stop. You try not to go back onto your head, just to the top of the shoulders. And let's do 4 repetitions. See how we go. So leg up, and breathe in, roll back off your sits bones, over you go. Exhale, sit tall. Inhale, roll over. Exhale, sit tall. Lift your chest up. Use your biceps to help get you up tall. And roll back. And sit tall. Last one. And back we go. And sit tall. Bring those beautiful legs together. Bring your knees towards the camera, onto your side. You'll learn to love that exercise, I'm sure. We're going to go into our side bend. And those of you who've been doing some classes with me already, we've been practicing in this. So I'm pretty confident everyone knows how to do this one. So let's just go over the modifications. You can do it down on your forearm if your wrist is a little compromised, and you can do it keeping your buttock on there. So if I lift and keep my knees on there, or I can do it where I lift the whole body up to a side plank, or the full position is from here going all the way up, lifting up and then bending to come down. Remember, we start in an equilateral triangle, so 3 equal distances, but when I shoot up and go out, my position changes to a right angle triangle. So it's straight there and the angle out. But you'll see you move away from your arm and you move towards your arm. That's the difference. So a next level of difficulty is, or modification, is having the top leg on in front. But if you want to have them balanced on top of each other, that's the more traditional way to do it, and that challenges your balance. So why don't we try going legs stacked on wrist, unless you already know that you need to protect your wrists, and then you'll find the level that's best suited for you. Now, all of you need to come to my world of mermaids. It's the only way you can prepare mentally for a side bend.
And pass.
And pass, yeah, that's it. The more transitions that make me feel like I'm still in the dance class, then the better. And down, and one more, up. The next inhale, we lift our bodies up. And inhale, up. Lift that top arm to the ceiling. Lift the top ribs. Use the muscles on the underneath side of the trunk to lift you up. And exhale, bend back down and look at your feet. And inhale, up. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Lift up through the torso. And exhale, down. And last one. Inhale, up. Now I want you to lift higher.